Oh, there we go. Alright, so I've got a little bit of something here to work with. I got the fucking max size. Seriously, don't fuck around with beer all that much. But if it's the 7.1 max size, I'll drink it. I got this here, which I got from, don't worry where I got that from. I haven't even opened that yet. This is my West End, you know, chilling in my hood type weed. This is, I'm gonna call, let's call it Junction weed. Something like that, Jane weed, something like that, because I gotta pass through Junction and go to Jane Street to get this. I'm gonna roll this up and bust this up. I ain't got a whole lot to say, but let's see here. I got a little closer. I haven't done this way with the encoder in a while. I got about 10 hours of footage from. I got hundreds of hours of footage. That's neither here nor there. I'm putting this up just because I can. And let's see. Soon enough, I'll have a cable for this TV monitor thing here, VGA cable. I'll be able to put things on there that I want you to see. But you know, it's no big deal. So I could have upsized this video to 640 by 480. I just don't really care. I kind of want people on cell phones to not be as worried about their bandwidth. So let's see what I got here. I got my slow burns, zigzag, ultra slows, and let's see now. See what I've put together here. And then I said unlimited video. I've decided to work with YouTube. I don't like the way it works on a technical aspect, but the fact is it does work. So that's what I'm going to deal with, not how I want it to work. But this stuff here is stinky as hell. Yet another reason I like to limit, you know, the resolution of things. Sometimes it isn't really the point. I could show you a crazy picture of this weed. It's not going to help you smoke it because there's only a few ways to get this. This is going to help me with my seizures and things, crazy things happening. I suspect I'm not talking loud enough for the mic, but I'll worry about that later. It's a reasonably good mic, goes with the camera, built right in. I work with a lot of video software I've been messing around with. I got some things I'm going to upload that some I've already got recorded, some I got to record. I'm going to be arranging those in some playlists up on this new YouTube. And some people get all upset, oh, they deleted this, they deleted that. You know what, I'll just put it up again. I never had really much deleted in my life unless somebody thought it was a threat. Or, not a threat, like a direct threat. I mean, they threatened somebody's safety or something. Like license plates, I don't understand that. I could put a full face shot of somebody, high resolution, 10 megapixel. And nobody will say nothing, doesn't go nowhere. But the man's license plate all of a sudden is a privacy issue. I don't understand that. But whatever. Ice-T says let them see the license plate, and if they want to track him down and screw around, they could get themselves shot, you know. Get that part down. Big jug of water. I drink beer. I ain't gonna front, but like my fluid of choice be liquid water. That and orange juice, as you can tell from the $8 freaking $7-8 jug of orange juice I buy. I buy the cheap shit too. When I got the $8, I'm gonna buy that big fucking jug because it's good. see here. This here. Get this here. Let's see. So I don't have everything set up ideally, but it's always progressing better. For example, my screensaver really should have just shut off like that, but whatever. I need something in the nature of this. Okay. See a lot of crazy people commenting on YouTube. Knock yourselves out. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. I might turn the comments off if I can. I don't know. If I just don't want to deal with it. Just know this. It ain't because I'm worried what you might say. It's just so that nobody has to deal with it. Because it's the simplest job in the world. The best job is the one you don't have to do. Because you did your work properly last time. I just might take that philosophy with these videos. I don't usually do much video editing. I can, this is like my photographs. I don't like to, if I took the picture, I took the damn picture, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting up on a 5-gallon luxury seat here. The background there, this thing here ain't perfect, but it functions. You see my Canada flag? Maybe that's why these some boys sometimes they think it's a flag, they wave it around, they fucking, you don't fucking smoke it, but look at it. So, let's see the backs of this. I'm going with this one. I got some, as I just showed you, the pork chop weed there. Fucking beautiful, that stuff too. But I haven't even opened that up yet. So since I ain't opened it up yet, and, basically I smoked a couple of these already, and I assed out, man. I fucking missed an appointment. I didn't miss an appointment. I had to reschedule one. So that's not a big problem in this world. Let's see. There's my UFO. I don't know where to find these. If you see one, grab it. I got it for $1. It's real stainless. It's I wouldn't say airtight, but it's pretty close to airtight. Bear in mind who you're listening to talking here when he says it ain't airtight. Alright. I ain't even gonna show you all the fucking ridiculous things I got. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the one thing. Is you see me rolling with this? It's pretty slick. It's a Sanyo Exacti. It ain't worth nothing, so don't jack me for it. You won't even get 20 bucks for it. I can pull a overscan. Turn that off. That's better. I can pull an overscan picture where it's 10 megapixel. The f-stop is as low as 1/2 of a second. So you do some pretty good work. It's got 5 power optical zoom. It's not what you would think is an expensive camera, because it appeals to my ethic. And on video, it only does 640 by 480, but that's what I want. These HD images are nice, but it's a lot of extra work. So I can rapid fire change the SanDisks and the batteries. So when I say it only takes me a second to throw the clip in, that's what I'm talking about. I can get about, I could take about 3 hours of video with this, depending on the circumstances. The batteries have to be rapid, like exchanged with a charger. I can charge direct on this, or I can plug into a charger on the wall there. So this thing here, if you see me rolling around, if you don't want me to tape you or something, don't be in public. But if you want me to, if you see me, say something. hit that max ice in a second too. Oh, very nice. Everything's set up a little different here from the last time. So I can see how long this video is. No, not that I care. Another reason I want to work with YouTube. I can make the videos as long as I want now. And as much as I don't mind people downloading my stuff, if I want to earn some sort of attribution, YouTube's method really does work better. I'm not too sweet on the Google thing, but whatever, you know. The Google pays. So you can go to Alibaba and all these other sites. I'm gonna use a site that I know pays people out. Even if they never paid me out for the point of the thing, the principle of the matter. So that's why you don't hear no background music on this video. Some of you know that my videos is usually background music. It's okay. Whereas I don't like to edit. Why edit out music when you just don't have to record it? Two things here. Let me get out. I don't understand that. All day I've been having this issue with the toothpicks will not come out of the hole. I don't know how you don't fall out of a hole, but I'll show you my new ones next time. But they got the black lids, so you think this is nice, it's simple. You wouldn't even look twice at it. Now they come with black lids, little tiny things like that. I'm more likely to buy it if it's the color I want. So, this is stinking up my whole house here. Let's see. It's been sitting in my freezer a few minutes. I ain't big on beer, but it's between 5 and 10%. You know, I'm good. 7.1 seems to be my number on that. I'm not into these expensive liquors people drink, and I don't just mean expensive at the club. I mean like some of the most expensive shit is just for stupid shit. It's got the name of a car on it. It's got some dude's name that you never met. You ain't coming to your house, but it's there. Come on. So if you have one of those days you ain't got no trees, and this is what I do. This is the Jane Street. You can Google whatever that. Not up on the north there, down on the south there, because that's where I'm at. I'm like halfway between Parkdale and halfway between Jane. I'm not far from Jane, and then I'm not far from St. Clair, Dufferin, St. Clair, Oakwood area. So I got it nice here. I can go in any direction, and if you follow me, I'm gonna make your ass walk uphill every time, man. Oh, that is so much better. That's Toronto Tap. If you come to visit Toronto, or you're not from there, I do not recommend drinking the tap. Unless you're like from somewhere along the Great Lakes where your water's dumping into ours, you should be okay. I'd say it's bad by any means. It's clean water. It's just one of those things that it'll make you fucking sick if you're not from here. Not with a disease, but your body will be like, whoa, what's this? And if you're from somewhere with really dirty water, you're gonna have the same problem. So it might be the best medium all around, because you can't be drinking that Nestle shit. you go straight from swamp water to Nestle, and you're gonna be sick too, you know. But let's see what I got here. So what I'll typically do is put this in my little hockey puck UFO thing like a bogey. And I'll put a few cigarettes in there. And the freshest ones when I open the pack go in there. And the ones that it's already in there, I take out, and those are the next ones I smoke. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the resolution ain't great, but it's okay. So that's the real deal. This ain't much here. It's supposed to be 7 grams. So that's probably it's probably about 2 grams. It don't look like it weighs much. If you actually weigh your weed, and you're gonna think you get ripped off in this city, but in reality, the weed is just freaking that dry and fluffy. Don't usually do that, but I just don't feel like lighting a second cigarette. 2 in 1 hand is gonna be a pain in the ass. So I don't have a choice. So of course, all natural natives. Get a nice big look at that. Okay, because that's just the real deal. I don't care if you think they're gross. So I think you've been brainwashed by all them chemicals in the Virginia blends. It's one of those days, man. I hit the joint twice, I hit the cigarette twice. I'm not going to get too political on these videos unless the politics warrants it. So maybe I'll upload like a single video, say what I gotta say, and later on maybe I take it down, you know, whatever. I don't want to be messing with my creativity here, dealing with this shit. Facebook I use for writing, and before that it was email, before that it was website. Like I've always been writing. The camera technology now is available to me at such a level of affordability. I mean, I've got, without handheld bears, is basically all I need. I could do this video with that if I really wanted to. I'm gonna lean over, otherwise I'll just lean over wrong. I don't know what I started licking the joint with my tongue instead of my fingers, but I think I just always found it gross with my fingers. Even my friends ask me that shit, why you do that? I don't know. How much of an angle I can get on that photo. No, let's not do that. One of those days. Should put it in like this. Whatever, man. This is what it is. Okay, so fucking. It ain't an amazing picture. It ain't an amazing way. This is gonna be good. You know, this is gonna fix my brain stuff now. I guess you can go in the garbage because it's full of holes. Take another couple hits to 40. Because I done filled up like a TV episode of your hard drive here. See, that's why the YouTube's good too. I never really agreed with it way back when they started this shit, but like 10 years basically showing that most people are gonna use this site from an internet connection. You know, it's just how it is. And now the TV set's got it built in. So if you watch me on a TV set, I'm gonna have to make some really high def videos for you, I guess. One of my people has or they have, soon they have. But at one point they had this TV set with all these different fucking apps built in, but one was YouTube, so you could log into your YouTube on your TV set and watch all your videos, whatever you saved up and comment. I don't know how you would interact with the comments and things, but on-screen navigation is point and click, just like your computer. So I've been using these softwares. iSpy Connect, I believe that's .com. You can use your camera here, or any camera that you can play. If it'll connect to your computer, this thing will recognize it. And, it's very in-depth. I wouldn't say it's simple, but I wouldn't say it's complicated. It's complex. There's a lot of settings you can mess with, but you don't have to. You can do the poor man's surveillance, have it upload to YouTube every time it makes a new video. I don't know if that can be done in real time or only afterwards, so I'm still looking into this. You can have that set to private for just you to see, or public, maybe it's your fish pond in your yard or something, you know. Let the whole world look at it and nobody's ever going to try and come through your backyard, in theory. There's a couple of pieces of software. There's GPG, GNU, for the animal, for the license. Anyway, new Privacy Guard. And another one, Android Privacy Guard, APG and GPG. APG's older. That might be good if your phone is older. I'm not even going to get all too deep into what it does. It's basic cryptographic software. If you could search it from your phone, you can download it from your phone without signing in. There's versions of it out there. You don't have to sign into anywhere to download. They're just available, open source software. The APG seems to be a bit more intuitive. If you're new at this, it's a much smaller file as well. So I think 1 megabyte versus 10 for the GPG. You can sideload that on your Android phone. So you could then Bluetooth it to your buddy, either send it. There's 100 different ways you can send files. If he can't himself load the link and install it, which he should be able to, right? So just send the link to your buddy. You make yourself some sets of keys. You exchange your public keys. Public means public, private means don't share it. It's like a key in a lock. That's all you gotta know. Pick a PIN number no one's gonna really guess. And try not to make too many copies of this file, because in theory they can break into it and use it. So it's not perfect, but it definitely makes surveillance more expensive, and that's the goal. See, a whole bunch of different people are going to be watching this video because they're supposed to, or they think they have to, whatever reason. And because I got nothing to hide in this video from the world, I've wasted their resources. There was no need to encrypt this. But if you're telling your friends where you're going to be in an hour, where do you want to eat, what's your girlfriend up to, oh, her mother's not too well, blah, 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 blah. Keep that shit private. Make them pay money, more money, to fucking make them hire us to fucking work the computers to do this shit. They want to surveillance super state the world, then let's make it real expensive for them. Echelon. And you probably don't know what that is because it's fucking, oh, even if it works, nobody can spell. This thing relies on your spelling ability. If you misspell everything, then nobody can prove anything. The computer can't search it properly. Use the encryption software. If you keep the keys to 512 or 128, depending how new your phone is, for text messaging, then you'd be able to send them in a text message. The size of the file you create could be different. It should integrate seamlessly with the way I've seen in any phone I've used in years. When you get a big message, it compiles automatically. It should work fine with that. We hope. So we're at 26 minutes now. I'm gonna take a couple more swigs. When this is done, I want to hit the done button on the fucking video. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna drink the whole beer. I'm just not gonna make you sit and watch me drink the whole beer. No money in my videos. I don't really care. I think it's a bad idea to show that in a video instead of a picture. This is old. This is new. I'm fucking getting very, very high off this. So let's see. We can close this out. Post this up. I got a few more things I'm gonna share with you people. They're not incredible, they're just videos I take. Alright. Fuck yeah. Have a nice fucking day.